Hello everyone and happy Friday. I'm here to talk about Interactive Brew, the new thing that parents got going on, allowing the people at home to vote on what our next beer is going to be. So last Friday we came out with a poll of 5 different styles of beer, and we allowed the public, people at home, to go online to our website and vote. We had a stout porter category, traditional beer, a sour, a lager, and an IPA. And after a full week of voting, we had over 1,100 votes, which is awesome. Really happy to see the community engagement that we have here. And we have a flat-out winner. A stout porter has won with 37% of the votes. Honorable mention to IPAs with 22%, but the porter and the stout category has won. So that leads into what we're going to be doing today. We will have a brand new poll, and we'll have subcategories of a stout porter that you guys can now vote on. So we'll start with a Russian Imperial Stout, a Oatmeal Stout, a Milk Stout, a Baltic Porter, and then a Pastry Stout. So for this week, you can vote on one of those 5 categories, and then next week we will come out with another video at 4 o'clock on Friday with the kind of another additional categories to kind of get into the Stout Porter. So once we find out what you guys want from us for this week, we'll continue down, and next week we'll have the option to vote on spices or kind of fruit additions, coffee, chocolate, anything that you guys want to throw into this beer, we're going to do. So with the next week additions, if the pastry stout wins, it'll be slightly different. We'll have you guys kind of vote on what type of pastry or dessert kind of stout porter you guys would want. So instead of just adding coffee, chocolate, fruit, spice, we'll come out with a list. You know, it could be chocolate banana bread, German chocolate cake, Mexican coffee cake stout, or, you know, French toast. Anything that you guys want as far as that goes, that would be the subcategory for the pastry stout. Other than that, we'll take, if something else wins, we'll take that and then add the normal kind of spice character to it for everyone to vote upon too. So please share with everybody, get the votes up. We had over 1,100. I'd love to see that or even more next week so that we can kind of continue forward on this, and then we'll come out with some new stuff. And then once we find all this stuff out, we will also be coming out with a naming competition. For the naming portion of this, it's something that the public can submit, and we'll allow everyone to vote on it, and then that'll be the name. If we get enough continual engagement, we will even put this in cans, and we'll come out with a label with that name on it. Otherwise, it'll be for sale in the pub eventually too, which will be great to have everyone come out and try the beer that the people made. With that, we'll start doing some live streams as well. We'll do some YouTube live streams, share it through all of our social media, so that when we actually start brewing this beer, you can do a live Q&A with one of the brewers as they're brewing. When we get into the additions, you know, if we're adding a fruit, a spice, anything like that, we'll do it with the cellar team. So you can do a live Q&A. We'll explain kind of how we're making it, the process behind the beer, and then all the way through till packaging. So you can see us package the beer, and then eventually it'll be for sale in the pub, and come out, have a pint, and that'll wrap up the Interactive Brew. So please get out there, share, vote, comment. Let's see what you guys want, because we just want to interact with you and make whatever the people want. Cheers.